Hi folks, some of you might have a Bluetti AC200L. It's an awesome unit, and they often advertise it in pictures like it's good for the outside. You want to take it outside, put it on picnic tables, but really this plastic is pretty delicate, pretty scuff prone, and you want to protect your investment, right? So I have a solution. So, my solution is the Rigid Pro Gear System Gen 2. I looked at every kind of rolling toolbox there was and measured them at the store. And the form factor of the 200L just does not lend itself to being put into any toolbox. Most of the toolboxes have wheels that are actually inset inside the toolbox, and they're instantly no good. But the Rigid 2.0 comes with this handy dolly that clips onto the back. And so I looked at the dimensions, and it would just fit inside. However, you couldn't close the lid, and I'll show you why. Now, unfortunately, with the Rigid 2.0, they have what I call strength ribs in almost every part of the box, in the front and the back and the sides. And they, especially where the handle is, it's inset. And so it just barely would not fit. It would barely not close, but it wouldn't. There's no way of forcing it. Now what we're looking at here is the modified version. I took a Dremel tool, and it took about 45 minutes to do. But I cut out the top, and I really didn't want to cut out the top. I really wanted to preserve that handle, but there was just no way. So I cut out the top, and you'll see where I've lined it with foam, a thin sheet of foam. But I very carefully cut out most of these strength ribs, and especially in the lid. And if we peel back my adhesive, you'll see, and it took about 45 minutes to do it and to test fit it and everything. And this is a working prototype such that I've had it for about 7 months, and there's no need to go any further. It works perfectly. And you'll see it has the side ports cut out and the vent port cut out, and you have full access to everything in the front. And I'll show you it assembled here. Now you might notice that all the access ports aren't fully accessible. Like there's the 30 amp port, but there's enough side-by-side room left that I can put it towards one side or the other, and I've hooked up my RV to this in the box. And you might ask, how do you carry it with the handle cut off? Or there are these side handles still on that make it very easy to carry, at least to pick up and put down. So this really is a working solution and has proven itself to me, and I think you'll enjoy it. And I did want to demonstrate the rolling feature, which is extremely handy. You can extend, I can't do this with one hand, but you grab these things, click them in, and this extends. And now, you can just roll it around at your heart's content. So this is an awesome solution. Why Bluetti does not offer anything like this. Jackery has cases, and but this is truly a very good solution. The big thing is it's not quite water resistant because of that hole in the handle, but happily I did find a solution to that as well. On Amazon, I found a standard generator cover, rain cover, that is absolutely just like it was tailor-made for this. It's unreal. It has a front flap to roll up to gain access, and both side flaps. And this thing I think was $15. So now it is waterproof. So this is the solution. And you can take your AC200L anywhere and be relatively sure that it won't get damaged or scratched. And you can transport it easily with the cart. And for the price of the Rigid 2.0 toolbox and about 45 minutes of Dremel time, you will have a solution. And it's better than anything Bluetti has or offers, and I don't understand why. And Bluetti, this is copyrighted, so if you make a copy, I want the first one for free. So thanks, enjoy, and happy project time, folks.